Good morning to those who listen. It's April 25th, 2019, 10:15 a.m. And this is all I can show you right now at this moment of the Sun Simulator. It's been, there's the tiny white disc. Very nice timing. Alright, tiny white disc, which is, I believe, part of the Sun Simulator. Everything, the light that's all around it that we see, all, to make it look bigger and brighter, is what I consider the simulator. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers from Marfoogle channel. Thank you so much for coming by and looking. And I wanted to thank everybody and to tell you guys what my channel is all about. And the flashing. I usually turn my brightness down to stop the flashing, so there we go. -3. Now it's going into a light source, which that's what I consider the Sun Simulator there. Although the light source was separated from the disc, so how they're doing that, I don't know. But anyway, thank you again for coming by, and I wanted to let you guys know what my channel is all about. This channel is all for the glory of God, to show the signs that Jesus, Yeshua, is coming back soon. I show the signs of the sun, the sun, the moon, the stars, Bible prophecy related to Israel, to the weather and everything, just everything that's going on that could be biblical prophecy. I also show the Sun Simulator and Planet X, although it's harder to see Planet X, but we know that Planet X is coming, Wormwood, so it's all about that. And I also do, recently I've been doing the UV levels in my area. I'm in Davenport, Iowa, right off the Mississippi. UV levels have been really high. I've had this for almost 2 weeks, and the days that I can do it when the sun's out, not totally blanketed by clouds, the UV levels have been like twice as what they should be. I've been looking at the forecast for the UV levels, and they're usually between 4 and 7, and I've been getting readings all the way up to 10.5. So it's another thing we got to worry about is the UV rays. Please be careful with that. Have protection and sunscreen if you're going to be out for an extended period of time outdoors in the sun. But I also wanted to tell you too that I also have many other videos showing that blue LED energy in the sky, and you can see the grid lines, you can see the lines, and I've got a bunch of them. You can look under my playlist, Blue LED Energy, and I've been getting this for more than a year, so it's not new, but no one's ever taken an interest in it. I've tried to get the videos to to people to say, look what's going on, because there's something going on with that. It doesn't just happen in the sky naturally. We know that. Come on, there has to be someone, which I believe is probably, there's the disc again. I believe it's the fallen angel technology that they're using with the Sun Simulator, with all the hiding of the planets. And we're seeing chemtrails. We're seeing lots of other thick clouds. I've been seeing lots of orbs. I don't know if these orbs are making the clouds or if they're hiding more things. There's been lots of triangles. Now here's another thing that I've been seeing, lots of triangles. And I used to believe they were TR3Bs, but I've been seeing so many, and there's so many different sizes of these triangles that they can't be TR3Bs. There'd be too many for them to be doing this. I've seen even up to 5-7 triangles in the sky at the same time even. But this is our tiny white disc, and it's not even zoomed out all the way. I zoomed it in a little, my computer, I have a Microsoft Surface that I use. It's 1080p HD with infrared. And I believe the infrared is also another thing that helps see some of this stuff. It actually looks like there's a blue energy around it right now, but I got it zoomed out enough where you can't really tell. Well, I could do another video. See, let me explain that with for some reason Microsoft at the beginning of April, they decided to change the settings on the cameras for some reason. And it's for everybody, that has a Microsoft Surface. For some reason, they made it so you can only use one setting at a time. So if I pick the brightness, which is what I got now, then I can't zoom. And here's back at default level. The only thing I do, I've had people recently saying that I've been altering my videos to, make it look different and all this stuff. No. The only thing I do is I'll change the brightness settings, because a lot of times it's too bright, and if you turn it down you can see a lot more past that bright light, and I'll be zooming in and out. Every once in a while I'll do like slideshows, and I'll put some filters on it after the fact, on the slideshow and the still shots, and I'll let you know if that's happening too. And I always let you know when I'm changing the brightness settings too. Right now we're at -3, the lowest brightness setting we can get. We can't do nothing else about this. But I don't want to keep going on and on, so I'll try to do another video where I can, if it comes out of this big light source again, where we can see it, and I'll see if we can see the blue LED around that. I've been seeing this blue, not just so much the blue LED energy, but like a darker blue, like nebula area around the sun simulator lately too. And whenever that happens, there's always these dark clouds too, and faces, triangles, orbs, just all kinds of stuff. So thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you enjoy my channel. But the most important thing to remember is we're showing the signs that Jesus is coming soon. I really believe that we don't have much time left, and that's why I do this channel. I consider myself a watchman, and I'm just reporting things that are happening, especially in the sky. I try to do the sky as much as I can. It always depends on the weather and everything. But I always try to do the sky, the sun, the moon, show you that things are going crazy. And late last night I did a video on the moon. Well, it was early this morning. It was like 2 in the morning, and the moon was way over here. Let me get the brightness back up. It was way over here, and usually it's way over there. It usually rises over in the east, and it's been rising way over in the southeast, way farther south than it should be. And I've been noticing too that the sun simulator has been setting farther to the west now, and it was mainly over to the southwest where it was setting, and now it's more towards the west, north of where it's been. But suddenly, the moon was over in the east, and now suddenly this morning for some reason it was way over in the southeast. So it's crazy stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep your eyes to the sky, for our redemption draweth nigh. Let's go back down the brightness one more time. But that's what I consider the sun simulator, all that extra light around that tiny white disc. This is not the real sun, and I have lots of other videos and proofs that is a sun simulator, that's not the real sun. And one of the main ones I say, well, it's white. That's a big clue. And then there's clouds going behind. I don't know if it's going right now, but there's clouds that go behind the sun. That's impossible. The sun's supposed to be 93 million miles away. That can't happen. And the other one was the pen test. I take a small, thin pen and put it in the center of the sun simulator. I can put it on both sides of it, and it doesn't do nothing. But then if I put it right in the smack middle, it blots out the sun. Almost the entire light. It'll block out the rays. It'll block out the rose petals. There's no way the real sun would do that. You can't blot out the real sun with a pen. And we've also done, this is also called the finger test, where you put our finger, but our fingers are kind of fat compared to a thin pen, so that's why I use the pen. There's a sun simulator right there. See it in the middle? I don't know if I can do the pen test right now. It's hard to do the pen. Yeah, there's too many clouds. I don't think it would work. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry I made this long.